on, guys? It's your boy Clutch Chaos with another Mortal Kombat 1 video for you guys today. So there was a Kombat Kast earlier today. I am not gonna do a reaction because I already watched it live. Listen, NRS, they love to do this. Ed Boon, you like doing this. You like dropping videos when homies like me got a 9 to 5, okay? When I'm at my job, you know, I'm a little bored. I'm still working though, huh? Employee of the year, that's me. I decided to watch it because, like, you know what? I could do a 1-hour reaction video to this, but it's gonna be a lot of things that people are not gonna want to see. They're not gonna really care about it, you know. Some people love the invasion, some people love online, some people love characters, gameplay. So we're just gonna talk about the dopest parts of the live here right now, and at the same time do kind of a season 7 recap. Before we get started, where are my manners?
We're finna get grippy in betweensies off the red base.
Make sure you guys leave a like on the video. It helps the channel out amazingly. I love you guys. Subscribe to the channel. If you guys don't want to subscribe to your boy, that's fine. Listen, join up. You can just eat your popcorn right here and just mac with your boy for a little bit. You don't gotta hit the button, but wash them dishes when you done though, cause the missus gonna be on you like,
Pero que paso, bendición, good night, hello, head ass.
Okay, so to start things off, since we are already on this section of the game, which is Combat League and all that, let's talk about one of the major L's already in this Kombat Kast, okay? No disrespect. No disrespect, but I gotta keep it a buck. Warrior Shrine. Now, we can't activate it, obviously, until Season 8. Warrior Shrine has been revealed, guys. It has been revealed, and it is not a game mode. It's not something where you can win prizes. It's not a Mortal Kombat store. It's not a gallery where you can see stuff. It's literally a leaderboard for the top 5 best players in every season of Mortal Kombat 1. I'll say that again. It's basically a mode for you to just look at the top 5 best players in Mortal Kombat 1 each season that it has had. What are we doing? Like seriously, okay, listen, I don't know if I can do this, but do you see at the bottom of that screen right there on Kombat League, you know what that says? Oh my God, that says view leaderboard. Let's check that out. Let's press X. We're downloading leaderboards, okay? Don't worry about my stats because they don't mean nothing. But oh my God, I can see the top 5 people in the Kombat League right here. This is probably messed up, right? This is probably messed up at its finest. But oh my God, I can look at the different seasons. Let's see Season 1. We're downloading the leaderboards. This is awesome. Guys, I'm on Warrior Shrine right now. This is no BS. First of all, do you see my stats though? 109 matches, I had 59 wins, 50 losses. That's a positive record, by the way. I had a 6 winning streak. Don't play with me. The top 5, Miraki, bendición, hello, good night, goodbye. You give us the Warrior Shrine, which is dedicated to the top 5 best players of Mortal Kombat 1 on any platform, by the way. Now, I will say that's a W. That's a W to the players that get voted in there. That play the game 25-8 and they make it up there. That's for them to enjoy and celebrate. Get some Dominoes. You get the stuffed crust cheesy bread. No Diddy! A person like me, and listen, I'm not selling myself short. I'm not counting myself out. I'm just keeping it 100 beans with you. You'll never see my name on that list. Now, if you do, I will come back and I will say, NRS, I apologize for my disrespect. I didn't think you guys can view me as top 5. I just thought that was a bit of an L. I don't care for something like that. I'm gonna check out the Warrior Shrine when Season 8 Chaos Reigns drops. But other than that, I'm never going to look at it a day in my life. It's something that's going to be irrelevant to me. And I know it's going to be irrelevant to a lot of you viewers that are watching now. So, NRS, you could have did so much. I mean, I'm going to put a screenshot just to let you guys know right there. This is how the Warrior Shrine looks. Now, look at the detail. This looks amazing, right? If this was a game mode, this would look pretty freaking cool. Look at that Goro design. That Goro design, first of all, looks like an original design that they made for this game specifically, right? It looks fire. Now, this is a game mode that I would have liked to have, hopefully would have been Warrior Shrine, right? Now, bear with me here because there's going to be a lot of details. If you guys ever played NBA 2K My Team, then you would know that there are prizes in the game mode that are called prize balls.
Pause to the walls.
These are basically basketballs that if you play multiple games using this particular basketball, you can win prizes by using it. The more games you win, the more easier it breaks. Now, how cool would it have been if NRS would have used that same logic with the Warrior Shrine, right? You see the statues. For example, you see Goro in the middle. Let's just say we give him 3 challenges, right? And these challenges are not over the top, but they are a little bit grindy. Like, let's say, for example, you must win 100 games with Goro as a cameo. You have to do 20 fatalities using Goro, and you have to, and the last challenge, let's just say hypothetically, the last challenge is kind of like a cryptic invasion message. Like, for example, these were $500 sunglasses, which lets you know, okay, maybe I have to use Johnny Cage in this situation. And if you complete all 3 challenges, the statue eventually breaks, and it turns into a brand new costume that you can use for Goro. How cool would that have been if you can break that statue and all of a sudden, oh hey look, here is a classic Mortal Kombat 1 Goro skin that you can use for the cameo. That would have been way better than what they gave us for Warrior Shrine. Let me know in the comments if I'm doing too much, right? Let me know if I'm the only one that's thinking about this, because I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one that thought about this stuff. Every season, give us like 6 or 7 new statues, make the challenges a little bit grindy. You do the challenges, you break the statues, you get a rare costume for that specific statue, whether it's a cameo or an actual playable character. Like, that would have been sick, because it gives us a reason to go into Warrior Shrine. Making this a top 5 leaderboard does not give us any reason to check this out, unless somebody we know or somebody who's iconic in the Mortal Kombat world makes it on that list. I'm sorry, but I think that's an L. Since we are on the subject of Kombat League and all that stuff, let's talk about the brand new season, which is Season 8, which is going to be Liu Kang's season. I'm gonna put something on the screen that showcases the style of the costumes, of what to expect. It kind of gives you Chronica vibes, more like Geras style. You can see all the characters, like their arms and their faces. They kind of have like that Geras outline on their face, like the design and stuff. So it can signify that all of these characters were probably created to become like the Guardians, kind of like how Liu Kang created Geras in his own image to like protect the hourglass. You can make an argument that this is actually Geras' season rather than Liu Kang, because we've seen from NRS that they made the mistake of giving us Havoc skins for a Melina season. I think the design is pretty dope though. I like the colors, the white with the gold and kind of like blackish type gold. I really appreciate that. The next thing that I want to talk about that the Kombat Cast talked about was the seasonal store. So now the seasonal store, along with the shrine, not the Warrior Shrine, the shrine where you can buy gears and costumes and all that, the shrine is going to have 2 brutalities specifically for all the cameo fighters, and the seasonal shop is going to have, I don't know if it's going to be 2 fatalities or 2 brutalities, but I think it's going to be 2 brutalities for every playable fighter, and it's going to be here forever. So you don't have to sit here and grind Season 8 and be like, oh, I have to unlock everybody's thing. No. It's going to be here from Season 8, Season 9 onward, all the way. I think that's pretty dope, because the seasonal store has kind of limited itself. DLC characters will also have brutalities as well, so now they actually are useful in the seasonal shop, because as you can see right here, I can't use Peacemaker, I can't use Homelander, I can't use Takeda, I can't even use Ermac. Even though they have costumes and palettes that are for these characters, I can't look in the seasonal shop and choose and buy anything. I can't do it. But in Season 8, you're going to be able to buy brutalities and all that good stuff. So that's a W. That's a W for NRS right there. Okay, the biggest takeaway from the Kombat Cast, aside from Noob Saibot, because Noob Saibot is going to be crazy. We are going to talk about him towards the end. Be prepared, because he is broken. But for Invasions, the biggest takeaway, they are getting rid of the Gateway portal. The Gateway is no longer going to be accessible in Mortal Kombat 1 when Season 8 starts. So all of this that you see right here is gonna be long gone, fam. No more of this, which I actually do like. I did not care for this at all. I don't like the idea of like, okay, I gotta walk over here, you know, like they have little portals here that you can just switch. But like, bro, just let me travel quick. Like, why I gotta walk and do all this extra stuff? Instead of the gateways, they are going to replace it with the Towers of Time. So the image that we saw in the Chaos Reigns launch trailer in my last reaction, go check that out. Por favor, bendición. Towers of Times are back, and I love it. I love that they're adding this back because it's a breath of fresh air, guys. We all loved Mortal Kombat 11's version of Towers of Time. We loved Injustice 2's multiverse. I thought that was a dope way to earn skins, to get gear pieces, and all that good stuff. So now with Mortal Kombat 1, there is a total of 9 towers. I believe it's 9 towers. They said 9. If I'm bugging, I'm bugging, but they said 9. I'm gonna put a picture on the screen right there. So the first tower that you see is called the Arcade Tower. The second tower, which is towards the right side, is the Seasonal Towers, and the left side of the tower, which is the third one, is called the Legacy Towers. The Legacy Towers are basically for the older season skins that we didn't unlock in the Seasonal Towers. I never played Season 1 or Season 2 of the Seasonal Towers in the Gateway because I just didn't care for it. I just didn't care to play the Seasonal Tower. So now, if I want to unlock those older costumes, I can play the Legacy Tower and they'll throw me a random color palette skin and you can unlock the costumes that way. That's a W. That is a W. A couple of towers in the background are just basic towers, your daily towers, your hourly towers, your weekly towers, and those are time limited, so you can just do those whenever you feel like it. The difficulty does change within the tower, so the smaller the tower is the easy difficulty. The bigger the tower is more difficulty, is even harder. And then the final 3 towers in the background are strictly DLC related. If you didn't buy Chaos Reigns, if you didn't buy these characters, you can play them for free, and if you like them, you can buy them. And then a couple of things they added for Invasions mode, for example, they added a mini map. So now you get to see on the screen, you can see the chess, you can see the fights. I don't really care for that. I think it's very self-explanatory that this green line that you see under Scorpion basically tells you exactly where you need to go. I don't understand why I need a map that's probably gonna be on the right side of my screen, and it's like, yo, get that out the way! Get it out the way, fam! And then also, what I do think is a W is that they added a component shop. So, if you guys don't know what components are, it's basically this. If you want to forge or upgrade your talismans, these are the components right here. So, the reason why they're adding a shop is because when you win fights, you're only limited to certain components. And in order to upgrade talismans, you need really strong and accessible components. Now you can just go into the component shop in Invasions, buy all that good stuff, and you can have a good time, and that's a good vibe for me. I like that. That's a W. It's a W. Also, in the Towers of Time, I forgot to mention, there are going to be challenges that are dedicated for towers, and what this is going to, what is this going to be is, basically, you do these challenges, you win these points. You accumulate all these points, so then at the end of the season or the end of the week, however long it takes, the amount of points you have determine what reward you get. Now, they're going to show the rewards on the side of the screen, so it varies from costumes to points to gear pieces to talismans, all that good stuff. And also the weekly challenges. So you have daily challenges, hourly challenges, and you have weekly challenges. The weekly challenges are going to be godly because they actually give you dragon crystals. Yes, you can accumulate dragon crystals by playing Towers of Time, and you're only going to get these weekly challenges once a week. So if you complete it in the first 2 hours of the game coming out, you gotta wait a whole week to get that challenge again. So just saying, if you do this off the rippies, it ain't gonna be grippy in betwinsies. I'm just saying, hey, yo, let's talk about the main event. People, I am talking about Noob Saibot. Oh my god, this character is insane. Let's just start it off real quick. So I'm gonna put a little bit of gameplay on the screen for you guys, just so you don't constantly see my damn face. You already know the vibes. Noob Saibot is freaking cracked. I even tweeted it. I said he's one of the most broken characters in the entire game, probably the brokenest character ever. He has so many mix-ups, he has so many combo starters, including when he activates his chaos. Don't even get me started about that, yo. So if you guys don't already know, if you haven't seen the Kombat Kast, I suggest you stop watching this video and go watch that. Come back and hear my thoughts. But Noob Saibot's abilities in this game are freaking cracked because they utilize his shadow in everything that he does. All his combo starters, his basic inputs, his abilities, everything, you name it. Fatal blows, fatalities. Noob Saibot's shadow is everywhere. So let's talk about the abilities. He has his classic abilities: the slide, the kick, the anti-air kick, the running man where he charges at you and he grabs you with the shadow, all that good stuff. The dope part about most of those abilities is that he has a cooldown with his shadow. So let's say, for example, I throw out the shadow slide. If I want to throw out the shadow slide right after I just finished doing it, the shadow's not going to be the one sliding. It's going to be your actual character. So if you wanted to spam that move, you can confuse your character because your opponent might think, oh, okay, I already know how this is going to work. I'm going to just block the first one. Nope, I'm doing it again. Got him. It's a wrap. It's a wrap round and a wrap for your round. I let it wrap round, right round, back around, circle round. You can't even see how big I am because I'm not even around. Noob Saibot is cracked, bro. His ability where he usually hits you with the smoke bomb type thing, and basically now your entire moveset is unblockable. It's now with a bit of a twist. If you block the move or if you get hit by the move, it can activate off the rips. So basically, if you get touched by that, it's a guarantee free hit. It's a guarantee free hit because all Noob Saibot has to do as the player is just activate the detonation and it's wraps for you. Now, I did see in the fight that when you threw the bomb at Havoc and Havoc started to fight back, the ability disappeared. So I do think you have to use it before you get hit. If you get hit while trying to do it, it's not gonna work and you're gonna have to start the whole process over again. That's just what I think for right now. When the Chaos Reigns drops, I'll be able to make sure and confirm that. Noob Saibot is freaking cracked, bro. One of the most dopest characters. 2 different versions of a combo starter, starting with a low attack, doing an overhead. It's insane. And then let's talk about the bread and butter. Let's talk about the cherry on the top of the icing, and I don't even like icing, yo. But basically, Noob Saibot has an ability where, I don't know if you guys noticed, but he has a severed hand on his belt buckle, like around the belt buckle area. If he takes that and crushes it, he now has this essence of chaos where now he has a new ability. The new ability is that he can create a portal from under your floor. He can create a portal. Not only can he create a portal, but he has a limited time to just beat the heck out of you, bro. Any ability he uses when he has the essence of chaos basically creates a portal after it is used. So if you activate that chaos and then do a slide, it's gonna connect with the fighter, but it's going to create a portal to create a combo starter. If you continue the combo and do like an anti-air portal move, it's going to create another hole for you to do another It basically just keeps going. So if you activate that and you actually catch your character slipping, it's a wrap for your round. It's over. Think of it as Ermac having the ability to switch his health bar for his meter. Think of it as Johnny Cage activating the Hollywood Walk of Fame, the star, and he just spams all his super moves. It's the exact same tactic. You activate that chaos and you can do ridiculous amount of damage. Cameos like Sector, Serena, Scorpion, Frost, they're all going to benefit from Noob Saibot because of his ability to just mix up, do combos in the air, combos on the ground, the teleportation, the anti-airs, all that good stuff. Noob Saibot is a cracked character, and honestly, they did it to me again. I'm gonna main this character. But that's pretty much it. That's basically what I wanted to talk about. Just a little recap for the Kombat Kast. Season 7 was okay. It was pretty boring. I beat Invasions the first week it dropped, and I didn't really play Kombat League because the skins, the rewards weren't that worth it to me, to be honest with you. I think Season 8 is gonna be worth it, so I'm definitely gonna check out some Kombat League. I'm definitely gonna utilize Noob Saibot crazy, try to see if I can get some games with him online. But anyway, this is the end of the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you guys want more videos like this, more reactions, link in the description down below. Follow your boy, love your boy, because I'm doing the best I can, alright? NRS, they keep dropping these videos early in the morning when your boy gotta go to work and save lives. You feel me? I have to do what I have to do, fam. Freedem, guys, bro. So by the time you guys see this video, I probably already completed all 5 chapters of my Mortal Kombat 1 story mode series, where I complete the entire story mode. Basically, I replayed the story, we're gonna recap it, and then we're gonna prepare ourselves for Chaos Reigns, because when Chaos Reigns drop, I'm giving y'all the videos, bro. We're gonna drop story videos. I'm definitely doing a playthrough to that. We're gonna drop combo challenges for Cyrex, Sector, and Noob Saibot. We're gonna drop tower endings, invasion stuff. I'm gonna start live streaming as well, so we can play invasions, and you guys can rock with your boy, ask me questions, all that beautiful stuff. Hello, good night, goodbye. But that's it for the video, guys. Leave a like, leave a comment, let me know your thoughts. Are you excited that the Kombat Kast give you hype, get you even more hyped up than before? If you guys want to subscribe, you're more than happy to. I'm not going to judge you either way, because I know the feeling. I'll be watching my favorite people and I don't even be hitting that button. I know. We have that connection. You want to go to Applebee's? You can take me out, though. I promise. I only get appetizers. I'm capping. Let me get them chicken tenders. Por favor. It's your boy Clutch. Remember, help each other, build each other, and stick with each other, because we all we got at the end of the day, guys. I love y'all. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.